Welcome back to another episode of ShedLife UK. As you remember, last week we introduced this Toyota Yaris. This week I did get a text from Ryan saying his is ready to go. So he should be turning up any minute now. That was 20 minutes ago he texted me, so let's see. Oh, hang on, we've got an arrival. Finally, take your time. Let's see. Oh, what is that? Right, bring it in, come on.
Right, let's sort this out for you.
Sort it out. Come on. You got a rear-wheel drive car and you can't even get it in. Why is that?
What can I say?
Yeah, tragic, mate, tragic. So, not what I was expecting, I'm not going to lie.
Also, same for me, wasn't expecting this.
Okay, indicators, they work. That's the first main part of a BMW.
Hold on, indicators?
Good point.
Anyway, let me tell you about it.
Okay.
BMW E46 325 convertible.
You do love your E46s.
I do.
I was not expecting anything else, to be honest with you.
Thank you very much. 2005,
Okay.
93,000 miles.
Okay.
It's a fairly low mileage.
That's pretty decent.
Like you, got it off a mate. Kind of.
Hang on, can I interrupt you a second?
Yes.
Oh, it's automatic. It's automatic. Really? Is that why you couldn't? Oh.
Got it in one.
Carry on. You got it in? Yeah.
That's the one problem with this car.
Automatic, okay.
Second problem.
What's the second problem?
Broke the budget.
Okay, how much?
125 quid.
Oh, not bad, but still above budget.
Another problem. Power steering was broken.
Okay, have you fixed that, or is that still a problem?
Fixed.
Okay, how much did that cost you on top of?
That was 160 quid. So you're looking at
£280 extra over budget?
Yeah, about that. 285.
Okay, so on that front, I'm winning. £280 above budget.
You've smashed it.
£950 under budget. Well, actually, sorry, within the budget.
Within the budget by a long way.
By a long way. Does the roof work?
Perfectly.
Does everything work perfectly?
Everything works.
Okay, so the only thing you had to change was the power steering
pump.
and that was it.
Perfect.
Okay, mileage on that?
I said 93,000.
No, like to a tank.
Oh,
sorry,
to a tank. Okay, that is about 350 miles.
350 miles, okay.
Costs 70-ish, 80
quid. 70, 80 quid, okay. So I'm still winning on that front because it's a lot cheaper.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll go to Wales in a couple of weeks and we'll see how we do.
Sounds like a good... Oh, I'm down for Wales, especially in this lovely weather. I am quite jealous though, because now it's lovely weather, you do have a convertible.
I think I win on that basis.
You do win on that basis, the summertime basis. That's what you win on. Well, let's do a quick panel of the car and then we'll go out for a little test drive, shall we?
Sounds good.
Sounds good. See you in a second. Right, well, this car's driving pretty smooth so far. I'm liking having the top down, feeling free. Tell me a bit about it then.
So, it's a 325, as you already know.
Yep.
It's a silky straight six, straight from Germany.
Oh, is he German?
It is indeed. And this is BMW's finest hour, if you ask me.
Okay, what were the E46s, yeah?
E46, E39, E38, you know, all the classic BMWs. And as you know, my daily is a 330.
Okay, so...
Also E46.
I hope that one's manual. Well, no, I know that one's manual.
Exactly. So you'll know I love that to pieces. So I thought, when my mate was tagging me on Facebook going, oh, this mate's got a car for sale, and I saw it was an E46, I had to go for it.
Yeah, did he tell you it was automatic, and would you have gone for it if it was auto?
No, he didn't tell me it was auto, but that was part of the surprise. I did look up how much these should cost.
Okay, and what was the round number for them?
They should cost about £2.5 grand with the same mileage. Okay. So you know, I've got a good buy.
You did get a good buy. Like, obviously, how much you paid for it is not bad, especially if you've only had to make one repair so far. Yeah. And I don't know if you know that noise in the corner, or do you just keep turning up the volume to not listen?
You know, it's a ShedLife, isn't it?
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. If it hasn't broken, what's the point in fixing it?
Exactly. We just keep turning up the radio, so we annoy anyone outside who can hear the volume. With the roof down, but you turn that volume up, and there's no rattling noise from the left rear.
Nah, I don't know what you're on about, mate.
You definitely didn't hear that, not at all.
Hang on. You got heated seats. Let me turn that bad boy on. I know it's quite a nice day, but it's still a bit nippy. Also, I don't imagine passengers are going to like this rear. Like, there's not much legroom.
You'd be surprised. Like, we will show this on another shot. You can fit two grown-ass men in the back. Fully comfortable. Okay, so when we're back, I do want to test that out. We will give that a test. What's it like with the roof up? Because I know sometimes they have leaks and stuff like that. Well, to be honest, the weather's been so good recently. There's been no rain. Okay.
That's good. So you don't actually know that yet.
I've not tested that yet.
Okay. Also, these heated leather seats, they've you know, warmed up very quickly.
They are
also,
indeed.
This has got a bit of grunt, doesn't it?
It does. You put your foot down. It does. You know, it's got that silky smooth bottom end.
Okay. The automatic gearbox doesn't sound too bad either. Like, it drops down gear when you want it to.
I mean, it's not the end of the world.
No.
It drives fairly well. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of it. It does change gear at times. You're like, okay, and you lack the control of a manual.
Yeah. Well, I've seen you've got the manual changer, so you can change it yourself.
You can do that, and
how's that feel?
It's okay. Like, it's still not a manual by any chance, but we'll do that, and we'll whack it in sport mode.
Oh, okay, that dropped down.
Sounds great.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's not bad.
So that will make it
pick up very nicely.
It does pick up. It holds onto the gears a lot better. It sounds very smooth.
Well, seeing as you got convertible, I think I might have to let my hair down and, you know, let it
definitely.
Free, because
definitely.
You know, that's what happens in this sunny weather.
Exactly.
You let your hair down.
You know, you've got to enjoy yourself to the maximum in these kind of cars.
I'll let you do the same. Look, there you
thanks,
go.
babes.
Don't worry.
You got to keep the old
how
head
does the hair
shining.
feel? Yeah, exactly. You got to get that sun on it.
Wind in your hair.
Okay, I am quite jealous of this. Like, I'm going to be stuck in a warm car with no air conditioning, and when you get hot, all you have to do is stop for a second. How long does it take for it to go down?
About 20 seconds.
Oh, bloody hell, so you can even do it at a red light?
You can indeed. I mean, it needs to be a long red light, but you can get it done.
Well, most of the red lights nowadays are long.
Yeah, well, I mean, for what I paid for it, I mean, I'm gonna love it all summer. Like, it's a great summer car. My other little surprise, which was meant to be here.
Yeah. And was that meant to be the other car that you were talking about?
Yeah, the one you were waiting on.
Is that the one you've broken?
Yeah, just a bit. So in future months, that may be revealed.
Maybe
well,
that means I'll have to get another one then, doesn't it?
It does. We'll see if this passes the M.O.T first. But
that's a very good
point. If it doesn't, I've got my backup just in case.
Okay.
And hopefully I'll win that challenge.
Hopefully I'll win it, because, you know, the Yaris is a way better car.
Well,
it's a way better car.
We'll see in our next challenge, but for now, this is going to do us during summer. Our little road trip to Wales, maybe Scotland.
Very true, very true.
And it's a thoroughly enjoyable car. Like, I hope you've enjoyed this little test drive.
I have enjoyed it. Well, I think the one disappointing thing is that you can't skid it, but, you know, we won't hold you down to that one, mate.
I mean, I'll try my best next time for you.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get out the same way as I got in. Because convertible.
Kids these days.
Right, well, hurry up and get out. It took you a while. You could have hopped out the same way as me.
I'm not built the same way as you.
You're not built the same way, but you can still get out the same way.
Exactly.
Very good, nice drive. Apart from that rattle, you've done pretty good. And the price, you've done very good.
Yeah, well, ignoring the price, you know, I like to spend a bit more on my cars.
Yeah, you do, and I know you do. That's
why
I knew as soon as we gave ourselves this budget, you'd go over by a tiny bit.
Well, someone's got to provide the entertainment.
You do. Well, that's it for this car anyways.
Yep.
We've got a little secret for next week that we're going to reveal.
We do.
And I'm quite excited for that.
Should be good.
So, back here again in a week's time?
Sounds good.
Sounds good, right. Well,
I won't take too long this time.
No, and you can leave on your own.
Fabulous.
Right,
see you later.